Belichick between the Green Bay Packers. Packers defense certainly stubborn for the first drive of the season. Right to the air is Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. The 49ers and Packers, they've played some big games through the years. You think about just recently, the NFC title game in January of 2020. That was the day. And that's caught inside the 35. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing now is Rodgers. A quick throw, but incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they approached up to the task and forced the incompletion.
And meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well.
The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Rodgers going to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this one is incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Well, a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Rodgers again now. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they will.
And now this offense comes back out on the field. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Caught left side by Cow. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter.
You see, it's 2 type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. And it's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Photo poor, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE. Gang, 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 gang. Know we all gotta eat. Up late, bills due, rent due, I ain't been asleep. Looking in the mirror, all I see is everything that I wanted to be. My city depended on me, that's on G.O.D. Grew up watching my mom become what daddy couldn't be. I ball like MLB, these Bottega boots ain't cheap. My car ain't got no key, I push the start to start my week. I'm in this photo, pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo, pour so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
The Packers offense getting prepared to go to work here. First play and a first throw for Rodgers. Caught by Cobb. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A good start. One play, 10 yards. Good work there to secure that one. And worth pointing out, his first unit's going to be on the field most likely for the first half of this game only. So with the 3 preseason games nowadays, CD, this will likely be their best chance to play together for a few series.
And it's a great opportunity for this group to move around a little bit as well, because you want to build depth within your starters, and you don't want one guy only playing in one spot. You want them all to know every spot, so they'll mix it up, move around, play the different roles, and try and get comfortable in all of them.
Rodgers to throw once more. He finds his man, complete. It's Alexander. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 26. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Touchdown! Robert Tonyan. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. To throw is Rodgers. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, nice catch there. And this is a guy who's been a little bit of an underperformer in his first 4 years. But his new club's take is that that's because he's never gotten the chance to be a top target. He's expected to play a bigger role when the regular season gets underway.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Rodgers' throw taken in by Watkins here. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Rodgers to throw for it on fourth. Touchdown, Packers! A 24-yard touchdown. And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
That's what you want to see in the preseason.
Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. Rodgers now on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Rodgers will try again on second down. He finds his man, complete. It's Alexander. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. On first down, Rodgers. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground. As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they've left their starting quarterback out there for this second quarter. But I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. A great play there. Ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game. And the Packers go up by 2 touchdowns.
Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. The Packers with the football here late in this first half.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. The man here is Cobb. Now he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From midfield, here's Rodgers. His throw incomplete.
These two teams, the Packers and the Saints, met in the season opener last year, and that was all Saints, if you remember. 38-3, they won in New Orleans behind 5 Jameis Winston touchdown passes.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
I like the thought process, I like the design, but I think he may have waited a little too long to spot his man, because if you're going to run that drag route, you've got to put it on him and let him turn upfield. Instead, he waits until his receivers too close to the sideline, and they don't get the yards after the catch.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. And again, it's Rodgers. Over the middle, complete. That's Alexander. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 23. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Tunyon's got it on the out route. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
Shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true, and it certainly felt like NFL football at its finest, right? You talk about the highest level for both of these offenses. Neither one of them afraid of taking risks.
Hello, new world, all the boys and girls. I got some true stories to tell. You're back outside, but they still lied. Whoa, yeah.
Take off the foo-foo, take off the cloud chase, take off the Wi-Fi, take off the money phone, take off the car loan, take off the flex and the white loss. Take off the weird jewelry. I'ma take 10 steps, then I'm taking off top off. Take off them fabricated streams and the microwave memes. It's a real world outside. Take off your idols. Take off the runway. Take off the Cairo. Take off the Sandro Pay. 5 days stay. Take a quarter meal. Hella final. Take off the fuck flag. Take off perception. Take off the cop with the iPad. Take off the allure. Take off the unsure. Take off decisions I lack. Take off the fake deep. Take off the fake woke. Take off the I'm broke. I care. Take off the gossip. Take off the new logic that if I'm rich I'm rare. Take off the should know. Take off the Doje. Take off the Birkin bag. Take all that designer off and what do you have?
You ugly. You out of pocket. 2 ATMs. You stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about? Talk about us. You out of pocket. Who you think they copy up us? The world in a panic. The women is stranded. The men on the run. The profits abandoned. The law take advantage. The market is crashing. The industry wants to sleep in the box while they making a mockery following us. This ain't Monopoly watching for love. This ain't monogamy. Y'all getting jumping on what the hell is that? I gotta relax when I feel. All my
the third and final.
The Packers offense ready to go here in this final tune-up before
On play action, Rodgers. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Alexander. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Meanwhile, Rodgers throw into the hands of Cobb. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. He finds his man complete. That's Alexander. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And it's a Packers touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Packers are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Personally, for him, a great... The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And
touchdown, Packers! A great effort there. Ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Packers are able to...
A reminder, opening weekend definitely in sight now. Thursday, September.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Good work there on that completion. You know, once we made the move, Charles, from 4 preseason games down to 3, kind of tougher to know how to handle these games as a coaching staff. And they've decided they wanted to leave some of their starters out there. They said probably for this entire first half. Do you agree with that?
ordinarily, Brandon, I wouldn't, but I actually do, and here's why. When we went from 4 to 3 in terms of preseason games, we left a bigger gap between the 3rd game and the start of the regular season. So there's a lot of time for rust to build up, right, and some bad habits to form. I want these guys to play as much as possible in preseason and be ready to go when the season begins. So, yes, I'm all in favor of them getting some extra work here.
And now they're in the hurry-up. To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage, if he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately.
Touchdown, Packers! A great play there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And they are able to add on to their...
The Packers with the football here late in this first half.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. He finds his man, complete. It's Alexander. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Rodgers now on first down. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. From the 40 now on second down. Rodgers.
He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
The Packers ready to go to start quarter number 3. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up.
Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And he fires one down. Offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason. Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses.
Touchdown! Randall Cobb, 39 yards.
And the Packers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And this one's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Got that time. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Rodgers on the bootleg.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
Rodgers again now. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 41-yard line. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We're back now in KC. It's Packer football.
Well, partner, you and I were excited for this one.
Hello, new world, all the boys and girls. I got some true stories to tell. You're back outside, but they still lied. Whoa, yeah.
Take off the foo-foo, take off the cloud chase, take off the Wi-Fi. Take off the money phone, take off the car loan, take off the flex and the white loss. Take off the weird jewelry, I'ma take 10 steps, then I'm taking off top off. Take off them fabricated streams and the microwave memes, it's a real world outside. Take off your idols, take off the runway, take off the Cairo. Take off the Sandro pay, 5-day stay, take a $250,000, hella follow. Take off the fuck flag, take off perception, take off the cop with the iPad. Take off the allure, take off the unsure, take off decisions I lack. Take off the fake deep, take off the fake woke, take off the I'm broke, I care. Take off the gossip, take off the new logic, that if I'm rich, I'm real. Take off the Chanel, take off the Doja, take off the Birkin bag. Take all that designer off and what do you have?
You ugly. You out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about? Talk about us. You out of pocket. Who you think they carry up for us? Get back in pocket. The world in a panic, the women is stranded, the men on the run. The profits abandoned, the law take advantage. The market is crashing, the industry wants to sleep in the box while they making a mockery following us. This ain't Monopoly, watching for love. This ain't monogamy, y'all getting jumping on what the hell is that? I gotta relax when I feel. All my descendants, they come in my sleep and say I am too real. I'm done with the sensitive, taking it personal. Done with the black and the white, the wrong and the right. You hoping for change and miracles. I know the feelings that came with burials, cries. You ugly. You out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about? Talk about us. You out of pocket. Who you think they carry up for us? Serving up a look, dancing in a drop. Hello to the big step, but never lose a count. Venting in the safe house. Venting in the safe. Can I vent out my truth? I got nothing to lose. I got problems and fools. I can swim with my fate. Cameras moving whenever I'm moving. The family suing whatever I make. Murder is stacking. The president acting. The government taxing my funds in the bank. Homies ejecting the fence when I'm breaking. Look at my reaction. My pupils on skates. Hold up.
Let's think about this for a second. Tell me what you would do for steady. When you show your show, no credit. When you show your bro for leverage.
What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? You out of pocket, yeah, you out of pocket. You entertain the mediocre, need to stop it. You entertaining old friends when they toxic. What your life like? You gossip. What the fuck is council culture, dog? Say what I want about you. I'm like Oprah, dog. I treat you like I'm Jigga. Watch I own it all. Oh, you worry about a critic? That ain't protocol.
What I never do. How you supposed to walk with me? I'm 80 steps ahead of you. My mind is on Socrates, all my bars on Rubik's Cube. Every time I do it, I just have to do it beautiful. I can't let this moment pass. Yeah, I know my time is now. Know my mama proud of me, and my grandma smiling down. Every time I turn it up, whole crowd be wildin' out. Matter of fact, let me see your hands. Look, I saw my shot and I took it. I couldn't do it different. Couldn't afford to stop and go. I had to stay consistent. Made up my mind that no matter what, I gotta win. That's why it's always me and never them. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot.
Heart of a lion, my time, here I go. I am not moving in silence. If it ain't moving, moving. We making movies, moving, moving, moving. I get a chance to take it. We bout to build it. They leaving it vacant. I just go harder, harder. I am unbothered. I gotta get it. I am so with it. I will go get it. That is the difference. I am not waiting. I am not faking. Everything out here, that's for the taking. My mind too right. My grind too tight. This head rhyme too nice. This my world, my life. One shot, who me? Take that, who we? One shot, movie. That's all you need. One shot, who me? Take that, who we? One shot, movie. That's all you need.
One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living one shot. You only get one shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot.